Now our defenses are 75 on cold. Let's go see if this fight goes well. So far, so good. We should be able to face tanker, maybe even? Let's find out. Yes. So now it just comes down to a matter of mana. And like last time, I didn't have any mana potions. It was just brutal. Hello and welcome to Path of Exile, Necropolis League. I've been doing a lot of speed running, which has been a challenge for me. It's really, it really forces me to optimize everything and really think a lot. And it's not that it's stressful. It's way more challenging to speed run through the axe, and then also that speed run from now it's going to be from 51 to 90 in 30 minutes. So to take a break from that, oddly enough, I decided to do Ruthless, but Ruthless solo self-found, and I've got this guy as a Slayer, but I'm thinking maybe a Marauder Berserker might be better. And I want to find out, so there's one way to find out, and that's to do this. So let's, I'm going to give it a shot here, and I'll upload more videos of this, or I'll do this live, and I'll live stream it. So I'm not sure which one will work out, but I'll do one or the other. And here we go. So and I'll just record it, and if people want to watch, they're welcome to watch or skip around. I'm just going to have fun with this. Ruthless, I enjoy it, and we'll give it a shot. So create. Oh boy, but not this one. I'm not that brave yet. Solo self-found Ruthless. Nah, oh boy, it already clicked those for me? How did it know? I didn't click those. Oh well. Oh, maybe it was because I was in there. Okay, Marauder. Ruthless. SSF. I can see the keyboard. Berserk. MMO. How about just like this then? MMO guy. Okay. Berserk guy. How about just guy? There we go. Looks good. Marauder. We're going to be a Berserker. Oh, so we start out as a Marauder. Sounds interesting. Let's give it a shot. Oh, here's the warning. All right, let's get into this. And we'll do the very first things. This looks just like regular League. We'll move that over there and that over there. Now the thing is, I will have the stuff from my last guy. So there is an upside to this. Or am I going to die right away? Oh boy. Heavy strike. Okay, they do give you that still. And away we go. And what I could do is I could skip out, these little parts in between. So let's go do the part where we fight Hillock. And we'll get our second gem right here, and then we'll find Hillock. Should I be fighting these guys? Maybe I should be. Yeah, I think I should be fighting these guys. It's not... The normal thing is to skip them, but we're going to actually fight them. Because this is Ruthless, and I actually want to be over-leveled. So I got to think, not sprint. Interesting. Let's see if I can actually do it. Oh. I'm already making mistakes. There we go. You just want to have that on like that. It'll default to the default swing anyways. They kind of set that up for you that way. It'd be the nice thing to do. Interesting. Ooh, we get a plate vest. Are you kidding? That's a really good item. Nice. All right, so I'm going to get the... It should block us. There shouldn't be a way forward to get to Hillock without it, is there? Oh, there's no... Where's the gem? Isn't there a gem? I kind of want to have a default attack just to not use my mana, but oh well. We'll take this off and we'll fight them. Looks like we've got helpers here. We'll get a 2-for-1 shot in there. Okay. Don't we get the quick step gem somewhere in here? Usually I get to him before I see Hillock, so it's kind of weird. And we'll use one of these. and we just hop around them. Now, Ruthless has about, I don't know, 200 changes to the game, maybe 300. It's more than that. It's hundreds of changes. And they're brutal. Like there's no crafting bench. There's no, you can't just buy gems. That's the big one. You can't buy your gems, so you gotta you're kind of dependent on what drops. I do have gems from my other guy, but I can't use them because they're too high a level, and we can't scour them because I don't have any scours. I think I only have one scour, and I'm level 84. Oh, you get quick step from him. Oh, and we got those are good because we can get the, what do you call it? Chromatic with it. Oh, and a wisdom scroll. Those are important. All right, so we're taking everything. Should I do options, game UI, filter blade? Why wouldn't it give me any of them? I guess filter blade. I'll figure that out. We have to use the ruthless, the .ruthless filter, not the .filter text file. We'll figure it out. And let's get into town and go from there. And we'll talk to each person. He's going to have something for us. Probably Molten Strike, and I want it. Okay. And we're not going to have any weapons even. Not really. We'll get rid of Heavy Strike. We need Quick Step somewhere. It's a white gem, so it can go in any socket. We'll put it in right here for now.
Stay sharp.
Nice. And what else can we do? I'd like a... Hello. I don't even think... Oh, we can't even really buy the expensive things. If she did have a... She doesn't have one for sale, but if she did, it would cost like a transmute. And let's take a look at our value of our loot here. Ooh, we have 54 transmutes. We're actually in good shape there. We have a divine. I don't know why I have one just sitting over there. Okay, just for the future. And 68. We have 4 of those, 19 of them. We're in decent shape. Okay. Glass baubles. 4, not bad. 2 of these, that's not good. All right. And I'll have to be more careful with the way I spend my points too, so I have to be more thoughtful. That's okay. Looks good. And we'll figure out what we're going to do next. And I'm looking at the flasks that we have. We'll take this one. And I guess we'll just put it right there. What about like a utility flask? Do we have any of those? Oh, we have one at 4. Nice. Now here's the thing. These only last 2 seconds. It's barely worth it. It's a sprint, but it's just not that cool. Oh boy. And we can't automate the things with our bench. So, oh boy, it's going to be a lot. One good thing is we have a stack of these. I like that. And we have some portals too that we can use. I like that. So that's not bad. So we got a little bit of a head start here, but not much. All right. And I got to figure out what we're going to do with this. We could take the shortcut and go that way. Or we can take the long cut and go and get... It's 1, 2... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're here. Or 1, 2, 3. So we'd save 2 passive points and we'd lose probably the 8% life. So it's probably not worth it. It's probably better to go this way at first. Yep, because that's the way I'm going to end up, and it would save me 2 regrets, and we're going to need them all. So yeah, I think we're just going to go this way and we'll deal with it. We'll just go right down in here and we'll get that next. Okay. Cool. Another thing to consider is getting that non-vile strike skills target 1 additional nearby enemy. That's really, really powerful with Molten Strike, and we could just beeline for it. There is one here that's a little bit closer, but we'd have to undo probably 4 points. Or at least we would, yeah, we'd be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, and I don't want to do that. I don't think I'll be taking anything over here, but there are things that I'd be taking over here. Because ideally I want to make a Cyclone guy again. Hopefully Cyclone of Tumult. I have a Cyclone of Tumult on here too. I did get that. So Yeah. And by that I mean I'd just be switching that from the non-Val strike skill thing to the +3 meters. So that's only one regret difference. So this is still something I would use even on the other one. So I like it. So let's beeline for that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 11 we'd be with the target one additional thing, and that would be good for the Merveil fight. I like that, the idea of that. Okay. And let's go with 2 of these. Normally you wouldn't be able to do this because, well, you wouldn't have the transmutes, but we do. So that's good. So let's go with, we can just move Molten Strike over here. Doesn't really matter. And then we can do 2 of these so that we get 6 life back. I like doing that, so we'll do it. We don't have to worry about a Leap Slam or anything else because it doesn't exist in Ruthless. So we'll go like that. And like that. And then we can vendor that off. Cool. What about runners? NN? Anything runner-wise? No. Of course not.
Farewell.
Ooh, the graveyard. We actually have graves. We could create an amulet. We could do a bunch of things over there. We should go look in there and see what we can do. Oh, but it's going to create corpse level 70, 67. Yeah, these are way too high. 72. Yeah, this is not good in that sense. I don't know why I had all these here. We'll take those out of there. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Why did I have all this stuff lined up like this? There was probably a reason. But I forget why, so out it goes. What about this? Oh, we'll take a ring. Why not? We could actually make it magic. I don't see why we wouldn't. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's too funny. I don't see why we wouldn't click. What about, can we re-roll it? That's just a bad idea because these are really, really expensive. I don't want to do it. Wow. Yeah, there's the reason why we wouldn't want to do that. Ugh. Why did I get that roll with it? And that roll did that to it? Oh, it's an item level 67. That's why. I shouldn't have done that to an item level 67 item. Okay. Oh, we got an extra couple of gems that we can spend now, too. I like that. We can't use any of this. I'll be right back. I'm going to check my stash here for stuff. Ooh, I did save a bunch of rings. Requires level 2. 28 health. Are you kidding me? That's a lot. 9. What does this one do? Fire resist with that. That's not bad. But this we can put on right away. I like having the health. And do we need... do we have some of these? Iron rings? Nice. What are the item levels on these? Oh, pretty high. What are item levels on these? Pretty high as well. That's why that's a 9. Okay. But we could do something like this. Not bad. What about amulets? No, I don't see any of those. Amulets that we could wear? Any? This one? Lightning damage, increased cast speed. That doesn't help us at all. And we'll get 10 more armor from, let's see, that has evasion. This is the only real armor one? I guess so, why not? What about boots? Any kind of boots? Oh geez, just energy shield. Those would be kind of nice. 8 versus that, and we can move this over here. So we'll take those. Get that out of there. And then we can put this right here for now. Sure, why not? And then we can sell that for a chromatic. Nice. This is definitely a different pace. Sorry, guys. This is than my go fast videos. And then anything here? Not really.
Farewell.
All right. So we need some... Oh, so any kind of boots will do.
Still alive, are we?
I'll look in the stash. Oh, we have stuff. What is this? Are you kidding? We have one of these. Huh, that's huge. That's massive. We'll take that. And what were the rolls on it? 31 reflect. That's great. That's going to help out a lot. So we'll vendor that off. What else do we... Oh, we have all this stuff. Body armor. Anything that we can actually use? No. What about belts? No. 16, we could use that. let's put that down here. We'll even move it over like this. 16, whatever. What does this do? Attributes, increase quantity. That's fine. Quantity's good. And -2 physical damage. I like everything about that. That's fine. We could do, I guess, one of these for now. And what's the item level on it? 69, so we can't turn it into a rare or a magic item. Two-handed body, hand, helms. I don't know why we got those in there, but oh well. Boots. Anything boots-wise that we could wear? No. No. None of this. Interesting. Bows and claws. Claws? Oh my gosh, we have a nailed fist. I did not know that. We'll vendor all that off. I should put a leveling spot on here. What about a shield? No. Leveling weapons? No. Meta? No. Meta? Why is that named meta? These are catalysts. Interesting. Meta from the other... Oh, from the name of the expansion, I think I've named it that. Anything down here? Oh, no. Oh, something here. Oh, but they're all higher level item levels. All right. I think we're in good shape after all that. And I bought all the boots they had. Transmute each. Those are actually expensive to come by, but we have 48 of them. And we're going to transmute them. And hope for movement speed. No. So we got a level 4, max life. It'll probably be this one. Yeah. Max life, rarity of items found is actually a good one. So we'll do that versus the max life. Okay. All right, let's venture out into the wild wild areas.
I am surrounded by
and let's see how we should be fine. We have 151 health. We should be completely fine. Doing quick poke and stabs. Oh, we don't have mana as an issue. Well, I think we should pick up this stuff for a while yet. Let's get to level 3 and see what happens here. And that big fight's up around the corner. How much is that? Oh, it's a 21. We could transmute that and maybe get some luck. So let's do that when we get back to town. And there's no like leap or dash or anything that will get us above like up a ledge like that. So we have to walk around. Would love to get a life tap and not have to worry about mana as an issue, but I don't know how we can pull that off. Oh, here's the bad guy. Oops, I pushed the wrong button, but it's okay. Oh, this is going to be bad. They're actually strong. Nice. And we can put this back on. Let's see. We'll switch over to the better mana potions, and we'll save these for the next time as well. And then we'll just put these away for the next time. We can't use that until 5. Okay. That's still 16. That's a long ways away, but I didn't want to forget about it. Okay. This seems a lot like Path of Exile 2 as far as the pacing. We haven't seen a lot of the future stuff that they're going to be doing with it, but it seems like more intense fights even with normal monsters. And all this is just to get one wisdom scroll, just like that. And then not only that, darn, I sold a magic item, didn't I? Yeah, I found a magic item. I was going to ID the magic item and turn it into transmutes, but oh well.
Stay sharp out
And because we're going to need them. And the transmute, we're hoping to get lucky here. No, I really don't want that. But we can sell this like that. Cool. And if you push control, it'll bring up Nessa that way in the cell. But if you press Alt, it'll bring up her buy. Hold Alt and left clicker. And she doesn't have a third option. Literally, you can do Control and Alt and bring up her divination cards. And we're going to go this way. Oh boy. Let's go to the side area because it's worth it. The regret or the regret point that we get out of it, the refund point is worth it. And that we need the EXP and everything, so why not? We're pretty tough though. I like it. There we go. Come on. We can use our better mana potions. Those are already pretty effective. We might just not worry about mana and just have to push the button. Although, you know, I like making it so that I don't have to worry about anything, but I guess at first just push the buttons and have them on there, because we don't really have any mana or any flasks to use there anyway, so we'll take that. And we'll get more mana so that we don't have to push it as often, but oh, here's the bad guy. And he's one of the very few creatures that'll target you as far as where you're running to. He'll like lead your... See how he thought I was going to keep running? I wasn't going to keep running. We'll take the portal scroll. We'll take all this other stuff too. And then I'll just finish killing these guys, and then I'll go back to town and turn it in. Early on like this, I'm going to be checking a lot of these things because they have the scrolls in them. That's worth 5. That's like picking up 5 of those items, so it's worth it. Oh, is that a... Oh, no. I thought it was a chromatic. Not the case. I might do a side button for the... remap one of my buttons on the mouse so that I don't have to press the keyboard. Because I'm healing with my claws. So it's just a matter of mana. I think I should. I'll do that. Cool. Spend the point. So we're going to beeline right for that non-vowel. And it's kind of nice. It's a little bit better than Ancestral Call because we get... there's no penalty to it, where the Ancestral Call support does 2 extra additional things, but there's a penalty as far as that, so it hurts with the single target damage a little bit. So I like this one. And we can back out of it too when we don't need it anymore. I don't think there's the recipe for the runner boots either. Usually there is one, but I don't think it's there. I can't believe I didn't save those runner boots. That's weird. We could actually see what uniques we have. Let me check the uniques and I'll be right back. I don't have very many. Well, here's one. Why not use it? Let's see. Minions. I don't have any minions. It would be nice to have that, though. Minions deal 35 additional cold damage. Maybe I have a gem that does minions, like Purity of... Not Elements. Purity... The Pride one. The one that makes the Purity of Sentinels or something. I forget the name of it. Let's take this. We have a Last Resort. I can just put that on too. Why not? Let's see what it does to our 40. This is nice. 61. Are you kidding? And then this. So we get some regen. We might as well have it. Ooh, that's a nice weapon at 18. Let's put that somewhere over. Well, I just don't want to lose or forget about it in here. I don't want to do a bow. Well, that's a nice bow, though. Oh, we even have one of those. Okay. What about a belt? At 14, Chain of Endurance versus that. So I'm going to look at the 2 difference. Probably this one, but I'll have to double check. Life, increase stun and block recovery, reflect, regenerate 2% per each different ailment affecting you. Now, I probably like this one better. Duration, fire, quantity. Yeah, I probably like this one better. I think I should just go with this. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then gloves. Ooh, at 12 we could wear, what are these? Cast speed, 32. Intelligent. No, these aren't worth it. Boots. Oh, what are they? Any movement speed? 5% reduced movement speed. Oh boy. And a helm at 36. Okay, but that's probably plus 17 to all elemental resistances. Interesting. But minions. So unless I end up with a minion build, which I could, you never know. This one has the 3% movement speed instead of that, so I would lose. Yeah, that's not worth it. Not worth it. 6% movement speed. That's kind of nice. All right, not bad. We found some hidden gems. Level 8, we could add this. I don't think we really ignite things, and the chance to spread to nearby. I don't think that really works. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think it does. I think we'll just wait till level 8 and get this. I don't mind that. And what about any other support? We don't really have any support. Oh, way up here at 38, increased area. Okay. All right, we're back out in the... Ooh, we got this thing again now. Interesting. Well, we can't do anything with it. And these are way too high level. So we just take what it... Oh, we can move these around, though. 15% extra damage as cold. Guess we'll move it off of them. And we'll deal with it. Cool. This is, we could actually get an item that way, though. We can actually make some items in the graveyard. I like that. So let's go find stuff. And this one just adds a bunch of damage if we get on low life for some reason. And this one does increase... Oh, this is... What? We have 2 last resorts? Oh, that's what it is. I was like, wait, they're both the same. Our first rare fight. And we're in the fetid pool here. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I love it. Oh boy. It's probably going to be better than our amulet. Let's find out. It's not a curry reward. It's the second... I think it's like the second best one. As far as amulets go for us. Chance to block spell damage. Increased and some mana. I think, yeah, this is better than the mana regen. And we get it at 5. Cast speed doesn't help us, but not a bad one for us. I'll take it. Cool. And normally that does not happen in Ruthless at all. But oh well. I'll take it. Alright, let's put on our new... oh, we can put on our new boots. And we can put on our new amulet. And we can put this on as well. But what is that? What is that going to be? Space? Okay. Oh boy. And then we'll put this one away. But I like this one. 45 extra mana. That means how many... that's a lot. That's like 7 extra casts. That's going to be really nice, actually. Without it on, what is our mana at? 127. That's a lot. That's a lot of mana. I like it. This fight can actually be... If you don't have the DPS for this fight, it can be brutal. And the healing for it, it can be really brutal. She summons so many of them, or cadaver, he or she summons so many of them that it can get out of hand really, really quickly. That's actually a really good find. I only have 9 of them, and I'm at 84 on my other guy on here. That's pretty nice. And if you take their eggs, they get enraged. So you can kill them before you take the eggs, and they're not as bad. We'll make them mad. We'll take their eggs. Now they get enraged, I guess. But we're strong enough to just face tank these guys. Which is nice. Oh, it's got some blue ones over here, though. Maybe they'll be tougher. If you have a little bit of armor and some health like we do, we're in good shape, so we should not be getting stun locked. If you have low health and no armor, that's why you get stun locked, because it doesn't take much of a hit to stun you, and then all of a sudden you're stun locked. What's that? Oh, 20. I guess we could take a look at it. We're gonna transmute both these and hope for something, but then we're looking for a red-blue for this matchup at 8. So I'm a little reluctant to, swap out of that. It would have to be really good. And the same thing, we're going to take a shot with these. We're probably going to wear them. Oh no, the increased item found. So we're gonna need what do you call it? Movement speed for sure to replace these, because that increased rarity in solo self-found Ruthless is a really big stat. That's a really nice stat to have. It could be the reason why we just found that. If it was a borderline where we wouldn't have found it and then it pushed it over the top, that could have been the reason. So it's that important. This is definitely a lot easier on the second playthrough once we have some armor. Oh, and the 2 weapons. That makes it that's what's pushing us over the top. These 2 weapons, that helps a little bit too, but not a great deal. It's just really nice to have these 2. And let's give it a shot here. Well, we can put that one away. We could even do the 3-for-1 recipe, and I'm okay without it right now. Let's see what we get. Armor. Armor, cold, no, and movement. Nope. So that's a no-go on all 3 of these. Because I need the red-blue for now. Yeah, That's fine. So we'll do that. So we'll go like that. Put that away.
While we live, we are blessed.
We can put this back away because we're not going to use it. We'd use this instead. 22 intelligence. That's nice to have. And that's at level 18. We have to wait for that one. And then 16 for that. And 8 for that. And, well, no. That's a nice armor. That's some nice armor. Relinked. Oh well. And what is he going to give us? Something cool? Let's see. Decoy totem. We need this totem. This one. We need that. So, let's take it. And where can we put it? Right here. And a Book of Regrets. We'll take that as well. He's giving us lots of stuff. Very nice. And unlike the, what do you call it? The speed runs, if I'm going the wrong way, it's actually not a big deal because I want the EXP, so I don't mind. I like it. And there's the stairs up, so we're going to go find the submerged passageway first. No big deal because we could go that way and do the portal trick, but the portals are kind of valuable, so we'll just go this way. Ooh, a first big fight here. Oh, I've got that in the wrong spot. It should be there, and that should be there. Oh boy. I gotta pay a little more attention to these fights because they're serious in Ruthless. The creatures hit harder, everything's just brutal. So, not bad. Nice. I do have some jewels too that I'll have to look at and see if we can plunk in here, but I'm still going for that first, so nothing else matters. We're gonna get that first. It just makes the fight so much nicer when you have that extra ability to target automatically. It's just nice. And again, I might do this as a live stream as well. No, it's no big deal if it's just a live stream. Just go to the channel and look up lives, and it'll be named. It'll be named this. So I probably won't label this as a series. So it'll be like with episodes, it'll just be Act 1 through Act 1, Act 2, that kind of thing. Ooh, this is actually a good fight. Let's see what we get out of this. Should drop something, maybe. Maybe not. Well, it drops some that stuff. Ooh, we could actually use this now. What does this do to our crit rate's really low, 6%, but it's going to add a base crit of 2%, so it'll be 8.2 plus something more. 13%. It's doubles. Basically doubled our crit. Nice. It's like a 5% damage boost, I guess, ish. The only support I have, so I might as well throw it on there. And we have access to accuracy right here. Do we have an accuracy issue? We do. Oh boy. Yeah, I still need that first, though. But accuracy is going to... I'm going to end up taking these right after it, just to get our accuracy up. Wow. Oh, here is this the guy? Oh, and he's not in the regular game now. They put him inside an essence, and there's no essence here. So they took the essence away. It's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice to get an essence. Oh well. Maybe it would be too easy to get a guaranteed essence, and that's pretty powerful. An essence is. I think we'll be strong enough for the Merveil fight, whereas last time I was not strong enough at all. But I think we'll be in good shape for it because of the gear we have. Especially that helm. That's going to be making... That's... What is that? 31 to all. Wow. And if we really wanted to, we could get... well, not before the fight at least, but... well, maybe. We could get another 20 to all with 2 points right here. Right there. Oh no, would you have to go here, and then we get 1, 2. That would be an extra 20 resist all. So we'd have like 50 resist all. And what are our defenses at right now? Yeah, 31 across the board. Interesting. Especially for the cold damage. It's just brutal. Nice, we'll vendor this off. That's going to be worth like 5 shards, so a quarter of a transmute. I mean, there's an outside chance we even use this thing, so let's ID this. Move those over. We're going to sell these things. But this, increased armor... max life, fire... Nah. Nope. Trance to block, no big deal. Maybe I'll just ID the rare items so I don't run out of wisdom scrolls. And we'll be okay on transmutes that way. Ooh, this is our first one of these things. Physical modifiers. Oh, collect it. We'll do it like that. That way it's on our... Because we're going to have to go do it. We can do it right now. Ooh, this is going to be nice because then when we come back, see these little rocks right here? Those little rocks sticking up right there in the shadows? That's the points the way forward. So when we come back here, well, let's take these guys out. Blue guys might as well. We're going to go to the graveyard, deal with that, and make an item. I don't know what item maybe some boots? No, a physical item. I don't know. I'll think about it. So let's go to the graveyard first. What do we have in there? All this stuff that's way too high level. So I should probably take this stuff out. Anything low level? All 60s and 70s. Is this... Wait. This is... Maybe this is stuff that I had in there from the first... Yeah, this isn't my regular league. Yeah, this is just that other stuff. Okay. I'll clear this out and we'll start it over. All right, so we just right click. That puts it in there. And then we're just going to go over here. Physical. Bury. And we'd need, like, to make a ring or something like that, we'd actually need a ring one. And we don't have one at this level. So we're going to try to make the... I need movement speed really badly. And it makes magic, so we're going to do not a weapon, armor, boots, or I don't know. Anything else? Not a weapon. Maybe armor, but yeah. A belt? Oh, a belt. We'd need a belt thing. A belt, like a belt to bury. So we don't, yeah, so we can't do that. A corpse, a belt corpse. So we can just do armor. Let's try it. Armor, boots, and we'll go with armor boots. Iron greaves, exercise.
So that you may grace
Oh boy.
fleetness.
Oh, did we? We did it. And we can get an augment on there, please. Do we even have any augments? Oh, we have some. So we got the 10%, perfect. And some cold resist. Oh, that we need the cold resist for I'll give up the 8%. What do you call it? The 8%, the other thing. So then let's put this in a leveling gear type thing. Or let's put it right in our shoes one. Do we have one for boots? There we go. Now we have one for boots. Nice. Well, we did okay. Now we got 10% movement speed. We're flying. And we're going to go control, left click, new. That way we'll get some more mobs right around here. And there's the pointer. So we're going to go this way. So we needed cold resist for the Merveil fight. So we'll have like 40 something cold resist. Not bad. And maybe even a little more. Maybe 61 cold resist. Which will make a huge difference during that fight. Pretty cool. Oh, we got another one. My old habit is to kill way too many things in each area. Well, in Ruthless, that's actually a decent thing to do. You could probably still speed. I could probably go a little faster because of the gear we have. But in general, especially early on, you want to. If you don't have any gear, you're going to be killing some of the stuff in the same area. You'll be rerunning this ledge maybe a couple times just to get the stuff. So, in this sense, it's actually helpful. And I think we're going to use this on maybe a pair of gloves or a boot. We'll do a pair of gloves. Because we could always move this over here, and then it wouldn't matter. Nice. So, Ruthless Solo Self-Found, or Ruthless Hardcore Solo Self-Found, I think this league is probably the best league to do it in because of, so far, like the graveyard crafting, you'll be able to get a lot more items that way. Whereas, item scarcity is a big issue. There's still other issues. The downside is you're forced to forced to interact with the bad stuff. So it's bad in that sense, but it's good in the sense that you can, continually roll lots of items. Now, they're not going to be rares unless you get the +1 modifier thing, but at least you'll get more items to work with, so which is nice. And you'll need like a ring corpse and all that other stuff as well. Well, this isn't a bad fight. Let's see what we get out of it. Scale vest, trial club. We're in good shape here. Oh, easy. I guess I'll heal up. And we'll just turn that in. Nice. I am keeping an eye out for a decent armor pair, like with maybe red, blue, or, you know, something like that. Just I'm looking for sockets. And I'm a bit concerned about my flasks too. I want to upgrade those. Okay. Now we get a little bit area of effect and some more melee damage. What does that reason this up to? 78? 84. Oh boy, I didn't expect this to be here. I wonder if you could reset it and do multiple ones, but I don't think I ever was able to break anything out of significance. Let's see. Never found a guy back over here, like a really tough guy. Yeah, nothing. Maybe him. Maybe. And let's see if anything. Oh, we got something. There was something hidden under there. Usually I don't spot that. I spotted it this time. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of him. Maybe he's guarding it. Okay, what do we get? A rapier. And what's the stats on it and everything? And we'll just turn that in as for oneer. What do we get here? F1 it. DPS 28. DPS 45. Yeah, this is just a sell item. Not bad though. Kind of funny that that was a Karui back burner. So I'm sure the guys that are designing those fights where you break everybody out, you know, they're like, okay, we're gonna put the archers in the back and the melee guys up front. We'll have a general and all that kind of stuff. And then when people are playing the end game, they just go like this, open up everything, explode the whole screen. They've never seen anything, you know, they've never seen any part of it really. That was the first time I noticed there was a back burner in there. When we get a skill point, and we'll use that. We'll put it right there. We're only 2 points away from a really good one, and then we'll get some of this. We'll probably take like 3 of them, and then we'll probably take these 2, that one, and these 2. Nice. And we'll bury this one, so we're gonna have to go right click. And what was it? Attack modifiers. I guess gloves or a ring. We could do a coral. Oh, we can't do a ring because, and we can't do that. We can't do a belt. We can't do belts, rings, or amulets. You have to have a special item that unlocks that to do it each time. We don't need that. We don't need that or that. So it just comes down to these 2, and we will go with the gauntlets. Berry, craft, armor, gloves, armor, iron gauntlets, exercise, more attack. Maybe we'll get some attack speed. That would be nice. Oh, well, I'll take the life on them, no problem. And we can augment these. And it's got some quality on it. And let's augment them and see what we get. Level 4. Strength. It's not terrible. It's better than what we have on. Cool. I guess the Quicksilver Flask, while only 2 seconds, is still not terrible because I'll press it twice. So I get 4 seconds out of it. It's not horrible. I guess we could roll that ring and see what happens. We have... These are really nice rings, though. They really are. And that's a 70, so I can't turn it into it. But this is a nice ring. Interesting. I don't think I'll have to do the trial of the ancestor, the individual little trial things. That'll be interesting. These things over here, I think I've already, yeah, I can already do the labyrinth at any time because I've unlocked it. And you have to unlock it on each game mode, each league. So I think I'm in good shape. Ooh, we get an explicit modifier. That'll turn the item rare. So it looks like we'll get a rare belt next. Interesting. Really changes your perspective of the game. I mean, normally you would not be very excited about that item at all, but in Ruthless, everything is neat. So it just takes changing your perspective. So you're in a dungeon, you're having a good time, you don't know you know, you don't know what's going to drop, but you need lots of things. I like it. It really brings it back down to the core game. A lot of people aren't gonna, you know, are used to the go fast, just buy the thing, go, get to the end game type stuff. Wouldn't like that as much, maybe, but it's a change of pace. But it's just treated as a different game, and you'll be in great shape. A bit of a concern, not for me as much, but for other people, is the Path of Exile 2. They want to bring that feeling back to the game. Well, I don't know if, you know, it's going to be tough when people are like, this is, you know, they're sitting in there fighting, they're trying to get through the campaign, and they're fighting this one little guy, not even a boss, and it's a tough fight, and it lasts more than a few seconds. Like this is lasting a few seconds here. They're not used to it, so it's going to be tough for them. Everybody has that concern. A lot of people do. We'll see. We don't know because we haven't seen the whole game at all, but it's a bit of a concern that they want to really, I think they want to slow the pace down. I don't blame them. The pace is crazy, but I enjoy the fast pace as well. I enjoy both. So to not have that ability would be rough. I'm glad they added the ability to still play Path Exile 1 and 2 different games, but sharing the stash tabs as far as the if you buy stash tabs in PoE 1, they're in PoE 2, stuff like that. So I think it was a really good idea to separate the two games. It was a perfect solution for that. This magical diabolicist. Oh, and an Axiom Frostguard. But they summoned a bunch of these things, and they're kind of tough. These magic ones are tough. They're draining my resources. And they're running from me. Why is he running? We'll put that down. See which way he wants to run. Evasive. I don't like that one. Ooh, we get a nice big area of effect one there. And then we're going to get that extra attack. That's just a really, really powerful upgrade. Something like this might not even be killable by me at this level. Look at that. Yeah, this is going to be tough. A lot of damage too. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we have to bail on him because he's just adding more and more of these guys. We're going to run out of heals. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be close. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, we'll do. We are getting some. Oh, we don't have any more heals, but then. Oh, he's got his buddy over here. We might get some that way. Oh boy. Yeah, this is too hard. I mean, this is just draining everything. Yeah, we'll pass on that guy. Let's go back to town. Oh boy. That'll recoup everything. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We might get that. If we had this, is it going to give us a point? That's not even regenning. Oh, it's got to. We got to talk to her. She resets it, and she resets our health too. Interesting. I didn't really know that one. Okay. Increased armor. That's not useful. That's a lot of armor. Red, blue. We'd be giving up. But that. What I'll do is I'll save regen 5. I'll take that. So I like this one the most. Armor, energy shield. Actually, I like the regen because we just noticed I had no regen. So let's go like this. And then we'll figure it out from there.
Farewell.
Let's see if we have any better flasks. We probably do. Down at the bottom, we can at least make... I don't want to sell all of these. What about purchase one?
Yes.
Going to be expensive if they have any. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, 3 scrolls. That's not bad. I'll take that. And then should I do the 3 for 1? I think I should. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. And then that means I'll have 2 of these 90s. I like that. Okay, and I need to upgrade these badly. So what do we have here? Down at the bottom. 18. Oh, just nothing. Just nothing. What about a purchase? Anything? Oh, what is this at 12? We're almost at 12. So let's buy this. We're at 11. We'll be at 12 soon enough. So we'll buy that.
What little help I can offer.
This one. That's fine. And we'll sell this. Perfect. Ish. Perfect. Not really. And I'm just going to hope for a red blue somewhere else. Somewhere. I don't know where, though. to be able to wear this. That next point we spend is going to be really, really helpful for fights like this. It's going to really make things easier. Not for the Brutus fight, but for the, what do you call it? The Merveil fight, for sure. And these fights would be nice, too. I'm glad I'm sprinting for it. For sure. But the lack of accuracy, too, is an issue. We don't need the other point for this fight. It's a single target fight, so we won't need that. So we'll deal with it. And if you're having a hard time with this fight, definitely level it up a little bit. We're level 11, which is fine. We'll just follow this blood trail. Drop down our totem. He hits really, really hard. We'll take that to turn in for a chromatic. Here he comes. Oh boy.
Your sentence is death.
Death for a trespass order. We're just gonna kind of kite him around for this. Oh my gosh, he hits hard. You know what would have been good? The other healing potion at 12. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is ridiculous. We're gonna drag him back. Let's drag him back to the front and kind of cheese the fight. That's another way you can do it. But this is just brutal. Look at this. And I have no regen, so that's not a good idea. So I'm learning things already. Oh, did he just wipe out my... I think he did. Ah! Look how far he hits. It's just unbelievable. Whoa. We're getting them to this area. I don't want to embrace you. Is he going to fight that thing? Ooh. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, he just completely wiped it out. Easy. Oh, my heart does not even... Oh, we're out of, we're out of juice. 2, 3. He hits like through the... That thing will hit through the walls. Oh, come on, no. 2, 3. Go like that. You missed me. We have no regen though. Oh my god, that almost hit me. Oh, we got him. Nice. And we got some wrapped mitts. Let's identify him. Whew. Accuracy versus that. Let's see. Let's see what it does to our accuracy. That's a huge accuracy bonus. What does it do to our damage because of that? 15% more damage, and then we'd lose the... Yeah, let's do that. Until we get the other item thing. And what is our accuracy, actual accuracy rating? 100. So we'll get around it. We'll be able to swap back. But for now, yeah, we'll use those. Yeah, the next level up flask would have been ideal for that. So if you have if at 12 you get this flask, that would have been great, because that would have been a full heal versus this was not a full... This was terrible. And that's terrible too. It was bad. And you don't have to worry about crafting, picking up your crafting things, because there's no crafting bench. Oh, and I should have... Can we actually change that? I don't think we can. Oh, I can't even go back that way. Oh boy. Alright, so we should get a book, right? A skill book? Oh, what is this? Vitality? That's an Enduring Cry. All those are interesting. Enduring Cry is actually interesting. Intimidating Cry. Enduring Cry or Vitality? The Enduring Cry, we'd get the heal over time. Is that the one where you get a burst of healing? Yep. Regenerate 1 over 1 second. So that's a possibility. And then Vitality is just flat healing. And we can't, you don't get to go buy the other one. You know, you only have one shot at this. So do I do a constant heal over time? I think I do. Versus that. And then just use my healing as my healing. And then maybe buy this Enduring Cry once we get to the library. So we'll have an extra thing. So let's just go with Vitality, and I don't have any regen. I would like some more regen. And then what's this one? Intimidating Cry. No. We'll do this one. And a red socket. We have a red socket right here. And now we have our first buff.
Stay sharp.
Beautiful.
For some.
We didn't get a point, did we? Right, so we got the next point. Let's take these guys out and deal with what we got to deal with here. I like that. And we'll put that right there to deal with those guys, I guess. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Okay. We'll drop that guy down. Do this. And a new item. Perfect. And we'll keep that, but we'll, for next time. And, oh, we get a point. And it's the point we were shooting for. So, it's this one. Anything else on here that I might be overlooking? Monsters block, nearby enemies that are intimidated if you do Ruthless. No. So we're going to do this one. And here's the difference for all of that. Let's go find out. Come on. Oh, we'll take that and that. The next point, we're going to get a little more accuracy, and then we're going to go for the regen and the resists. And then some life and some accuracy and that kind of stuff. But look at that. That is nice. I think this works too now. It'll aim at 2 guys. Yep, look at that. It hit him and him. This is beautiful. And there's no penalty too, like a damage penalty. Look at this thing. That's just our totem doing it now. Boom, 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 boom. You have a choice if I could get... I don't think I'm going to get 3 levels. Because we're 3 levels away from the plus 15 for the resistances. So we'd have a plus 20 total, plus some regen, or just get a little bit more accuracy. So I might go for the resist first. Is that a good one? Oh no, it's just... Might do a 3 for 1. And we're going to save this as well. I mean, we technically could put that on there too. Let's do this. Let's transmute that up and see what happens. If we get a life thing, then that might be instead, because our defenses are already 41 for that, and then we'd be in really good shape. So let's see if we can do that. Let's transmute it and hope for something good on there. Something good. Attacks, well, that's not terrible. And then augment it. Energy shield versus 29 life. 28 life and an energy shield. Give up 28 life out of that. Might be worth it for this Merveil fight that's coming up. So Merveil fight, just that. And then we don't have to go for the resistance thing right away. Yeah, I think I'll go that route. We'll just have this as an option. And can I add something to this too? Yes, we can. Can I add it on right there? No. It'd be nice if we could. 1 to 2, sure. What's that going to do for our damage? Not 48. It's 86.4. I was like 864. Ooh. Well, that's part of the accuracy thing too. Okay. This is getting to the point where these are not going to come back, are they? I don't think so. Let's just put them away. I'm just going to stick with these for a while. So, I guess the oneer, and we'll deal with that later. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. We just need a blue and a red, and we don't have a blue and a red. And we can put this away, and this away too. Sure. Okay. There's Fairgraves. We can pass them by, and we'll go to the next area. You know, the underground part. So we got our next point, and that's at 93 now, because each time you level up, it gets a little bit worse. Let's see what that takes us to. 95. We're gonna have to take that next too. I just want to be, but this is kind of interesting to get as well. Increased stun threshold. I like that idea with a 2% return. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Here's the way down, and we'll go fight the person at the end of this. She's around here somewhere in here. It's almost a 2% regen with that next thing we could take, and that would be 10% is 31, so 1% is 3, so we're looking at about 5 more, and this is giving us 10, so it might be worth it to take it. I don't know, but we'll get some strength and some stun. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. It's tempting. I don't know. It's borderline. Ooh, here's the fight. There's a chest over there too. Normally I wouldn't even care about that chest, but it's important. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the other one. We're gonna go for the precision first. It should bring us right back to Fairgraves. Fairchild. Captain Fairgraves. This is a nice fight. Let's zoom in for it. I'm looking pretty deadly. My loincloth, I guess. It feels weird fighting in close like this. We'll do that. But it's so much easier now. You don't have to aim with the other thing. It's just that secondary effect. And we'll heal up with that. So I'm actually pushing buttons. I don't like that part, but eventually we'll get to the point where we don't have to push the buttons. And I guess we'll just fender that. I think you get 1 transmute for it instead of 2. Scroll of Wisdom in a chest. Very nice. I haven't intentionally stopped streaming. There's been other things in life that have come up. So it's just not as convenient to stream right now. So yeah, I just can't do that right now. But there's a possibility that I can still do it, but it's just tougher right now. Ooh, we got a belt. Do we have a belt already? No, we don't. So now we have a belt thing, and I think we had one of the explicits, so we can make a rare belt. I said rare belt last time, but it was wrong. We needed a belt thing to make it a rare belt, and now we got one. Oh, we got a point here. I wanted that, but you know what? I really want to take care of this issue. So what is that going to do? Not get us to 100. Not even close. We're going to have to take the next one there too. Wow. The next one is a big chunk though. It's like 150 accuracy, so it'll help out a great deal. See what's in here. Sharktooth Claw, and then this guy. The thug. Oh, whoa. I don't like this guy. Oh, he is a ghost infector guy. And what is this thing? Oh, nice. A linked shield and that. Let's see. Linked. A Linden. Is it 2 of them? They're mirrored? I don't know. That's got a lot of stats on it. We'd be giving up quite a bit. Wait, let's move. Is one of these better than the other one? 90 physical. 98 physical. This one's better than that. I'm guessing, yeah. Let's put this over here. And if we were to use a shield, +4 all elemental, intelligence, life, reflect, and this is regen, +1 to socketed melee gems. Not really that great of a thing, oddly enough. This thing. What would we'd get life out of it and some armor. What is our defenses at? 29. So let's see if we put this on here. That'd be a chunk up, and we get some fire resistance, some more mana, which is nice, some intelligence, some strength, and physical reflect. Now, what do we give up for that? We're at 112 on the sheet. Not much. Let's go with the shield for fun. I'll do that. Why not? Cool. Usually I don't use shields, but we'll give it a shot. I feel like a tank already. Look at this. Nice. And it has some inherent block chance, 24%. Interesting. The second swing won't heal us though, but that's okay. Because we were getting like the three on the second swing. We had 3 per hit, life gain per hit on that, but I don't think it's a bad thing. We'll be okay. Let's see what these guys give us. Oh boy, some choices. Infernal Blow, Sweeping, Sunder, Chain Hook. Interesting. Does that pull us to it? Oh, requires a one-handed mace. Okay. Oh, we wouldn't have an axe or a scepter. Well, that's not. Yeah, it's a one-hander, but not a claw. Earth Shatter. Big hit. Nice, fun stuff. Volcanic. Fissure. That sounds interesting. Projectile. AoE Slam. Sure, why? Let's just put that on there for fun. Let's put it right there. Now we've got a fissure thing that we could do. Oh, we got a book. That's going to be important. And this pretty much takes care of our accuracy issue, because that 150, our accuracy was at 160. It's going to double it, but then it's going to give us 20% on top of the global thing. It's going to add a lot. And then we also get some crit chance too. And our crit chance is at 15. That might get it up to like 17. I don't know. Let's see. Almost 17. And then we're at 100% here because we have 402 accuracy now. That'll take care of us for some levels. That's good. We should be able to transmute this into something. Let's see what we can get with it. Strength and reflect. Okay. And this is the armor, the extra armor, regen, and that, but it's that way. So let's just put this here, and this one is a possibility to use. We'll put that away. We'll fight our way to Merveil. Now the thing explode. I had a massive issue with the exploder guys in here in Ruthless last time, but we're like night and day better off. Ooh, another. I'll take that. Yeah. I'll even roll it. Not right now, but we'll roll it later. It's a item level 12, and that's item level 4. So this could turn into a bad one. Not bad, but it could roll a mod that could be more. It could raise the required level. All right, let's bury the belt, and we're going to connect it to the explicit, so it'll have 3 mods on it, which makes it a rare. What? Why is that? Oh no. That won't. We have to dig that up. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that was buried right next to it. Oh, there's another thing buried over there. Yeah, let's just dig that up. We got to dig this up. It'll raise the level of this thing too much. Oh well, I didn't know I had stuff buried in here still. And anything else buried? No, it doesn't look like it. Darn, I would have put it right there. It's okay. And craft. Jewelry. Belt. Leather belt, yeah. And here we go. It's going to be magic rarity. Explicit modifiers. Oh no. It's just going to guarantee that it's a rare. Darn it. It doesn't start with 2. I'd have to add another one, I think. Yeah, it starts with a guarantee of 1. Wow, that is rough. Oh, I'm learning. So it's not going to be rare, but oh well. Belt of the Lizard. Ooh, 7 regen and some mana. I'll take both those. I'll take that over that. And life. That's all. I'm completely fine with that. And we'll put this away. Oh, we could roll this one too, just to see what we get. Level 9, increased charge recovery, chance to freeze. Sure. But am I going to replace? I'm not going to replace either of those. Although this isn't an issue. We'll see. Once I start having no issues with that, then we'll do that. So we'll put it right here. And right here. We'll take this stuff down here. Level 20, Dexterity Amulet. Interesting. 27% chance to charge on killing an enemy, but we have to have on killing an enemy affected by at least 5 poisons. No. Gain a power charge on killing an enemy if it has fewer than 5. That would be the case all the time. 10% chance, increased chance, 3% chance to poison per power charge. Increase poison duration. Yeah, this is just the 17 to intent. We'd have some extra life, and then we'd have some power charges possibilities versus the mana. Yeah, this is probably an item we're probably going to use at 20. Okay. Interesting. And that item is a no-go. Okay. Moving on. So now we have a decent amount of regen. Let's see. Oh, we got to turn it on, I guess. Why is that there? Volcanic Fissure. We can't use that with probably the weapon that we have. Yep. I guess we'll just leave it. Whoa, easy there. It's reading over there. We'll just take this off of here, though. Ooh, nice. We need that. Are you kidding? That's better than that. Perfect. And what I wanted to look at was the regen rate. We're taking hits now, and we're getting regens. Our regen's happening. It's not like super fast, but it's something. Nice. Ooh, here's that treasure chest fight again. Let's see what we get. Oh, this thing's strong in here. And Marissa. But doable, and we have the shield. I like it. Not bad. I should have used the other Quicksilver Flask instead of the one I had. You know, I could have just put the other one over there. I think this is where they gang up on you in the bridges area. But we shouldn't have an issue this time. Last time I didn't. I barely had like a weapon, maybe a pair of flip-flops on, no armor. It was just brutally terrible. This time is night and day. And we get to spend a point right there. That's going to be the most powerful one I think we can get. And then we'll get these two next, and then we'll figure it out. Probably this, and I'll look over the jewels we have. But I think, you know, this is going to be ideal. And now we get another. Our regen is going to be pretty good. Let's see, find where it is. Miscellaneous? No. Charges. Where's the regen? Maximum total life recovery. Is that under defenses? It might be. Life regeneration. 25 per second. And a regular one like this is 360 divided by. That would do. Divided by 4. You're looking at 40 per second. Ish. There. Yeah, 40. And then this one, well, better, way better. 80, 90 per second. I'm going to throw this ring on right now. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's right here. Now our defenses are 75 on cold. Let's go see if this fight goes well. So far, so good. We should be able to face tanker, maybe even? Let's find out. Yes. So now it just comes down to a matter of mana. And like last time, I didn't have any mana potions. It was just brutal. And now I can just kind of relax through the fight. This isn't bad. And now we have the extra hits, too. That's a big thing. We'll drop the totem down. We'll use a regular mana potion. Yeah, this is like really different than last time. Drastically different. And let's see how this goes. This is probably 3 times easier than last time so far. Let's see if anything becomes an issue. I think we're chilled a little bit. That's slowing down our swings, but that's okay. And we'll heal our mana up. Not heal up. Wow, I haven't even needed a healing potion. I like it. Drop a totem down. Just face tanking. Yeah, this is we're way more powerful than we were. Drop that down. Yeah, this was a tough fight, and now it's a non-issue fight. Even getting here was a tough fight because of the exploders on the bridge. Wait, this is just nothing now. Yeah, this is nice. Even the shield is nice to have. Pretty cool.
Doriso gave me the gem.
In the southern forest, and we'll just go up to the easy stuff. We can do this whole fight just standing here, really? Nice. This is pretty cool. Let's see what this ring is. No. Although it's borderline good. We don't need the cold resistance now. So we could just maybe get some more, let's take care of this guy real quick. Yikes. What do we have, a poison? Yeah, we had a poison on us too. Oh, this guy's serious. He's a chunker. Shadow Ribs. Interesting name. Spell resistance, extra life. We're doing well. This isn't bad. And let's accept all this stuff. So, if we were to put this on, what would that do to our damage? I like the 2 life per hit. That's what we were getting. Oh, we were getting the 5 per hit. So this is a pretty defensive item in a weird way. But then with this, how much more damage? 108, 7, it's like 6% more. This is just more relaxing this way. Let's go with that. And we'll put this up in our leveling items. We just leveled up Vitality, and it was doing 10, and now it's doing 12.1. Oh boy. I guess I gotta still pay attention. Not bad. Ooh, a Chaos Orb. Pretty early, too. In the regular league, that would be great. On a league drop day, and all of a sudden, you could get a decent unique right away. Be cool. So we made it to the town. We're in good shape. Let's see what our defenses are. Wow, it's a lot, but we can just deal with it. It would be nice to just get this out of the way and not care about it. So let's do that. Let's do it. But we're gonna get another 15, so it'll be 35. And if we get 35, we can actually get rid of this ring then, and go to something else, like maybe that. So we'll keep that on us. Okay. So because we're gonna help Alira, and that'll help our mana issue as well. I like it. So we're in good shape. That was Act 1, and we'll do Act 2 next, and we'll have a whole episode, and we'll do it that way. I like it. And step right over here. There we go. Thank you guys, and thanks to everybody that's been subscribing lately. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I like the game a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Have a good one. Very cool. I like this.